Muted. Yes, I can hear you now, guys. Now you can hear me. So, guys, today's Friday, and I always want to dedicate myself to spend about 30 to 40 minutes with you guys on live. So, you can say hi if you're passing by. Please share the content. Um, this week I'm excited because if you keep watching, you're gonna know why I'm excited. Why I'm really excited this weekend. So please, if you can hear me properly, please just comment in the comments or give me a thumbs up. Give me some likes so that I know all this technology is working pretty good, right? So wherever you are, where are you watching this content from? Just comment in the comments below. Um, so like I said, I'm always dedicated to spend Fridays with you guys. So that being said, I don't know you. I don't know if this came across your feed, and I hope that you took the time to invest $1 to buy a book. So this week we're talking about you can't save your way to wealth by the Tsikiras. So they wrote a book, and you want to be able to um, go read this book. That's the way you're going to be able to pick their minds and know what's really going on, right? So I hope that you invested into this book. So if you want a copy, there's a link on my bio under this video. Or you can go on Amazon and get your book for $9.99, right? And one of these days, I'm going to have them on the show so that we're going to be talking about what's in the book, right? Because I actually read the book myself, and I'm really inspired, knowing that, someone who grew up in Zimbabwe can come out on top in Canada and build an amazing empire, right? So maybe you can relate to his story, coming from McDonald's into starting to build a real estate empire, right? So I'm gonna have them on my show so that I'm gonna pick their brains more. So if you have questions for them, don't hesitate to tune in whenever they come on the show. But yes, guys, today my topic, I picked the power of decisions, right? So right now we all know that with what's going on right now, COVID-19, people getting laid off, provinces they're shutting down, and you might be home, and you might be sitting at home thinking like, oh man, what am I going to do? Right? Maybe you're out of work, maybe you're still working, maybe your hours are limited, and you're thinking to yourself like, what can I do? Right? What can I do with my life so that I can keep moving forward? And no one knew that we are going to be faced with something like this in our lifetime, right? But think about, I'm a millennial myself. So if you're born between 1986 and 2000, you're a millennial. And in the history of my life, I haven't experienced something like this. So it's new to most of everybody. And now that we are faced with a challenge in our lives, what exactly do we need to do? It's a powerful decision. So the decisions we're going to make right now, especially in the time of crisis, um, it matters, right? Why? Because some people right now, they feel like, oh man, I have no job. Maybe I got laid off. Um, and especially this time right now where you're spending time with either the people you love, especially at home, right? Uh, you might find yourself that when you spend time with a person for a long time, conflicts and heated topics will start picking up. So you want to be able to evaluate yourself in this time of crisis. Evaluate yourself and say, hey, look, what exactly, was I put on this planet to do, right? So it's a decision you're going to make by yourself. And especially right now, December is creeping up really fast. And we all know that a lot of people, they wrote their goals last year, and most of the goals probably were not reached because the pandemic kicked in. And most almost everyone is going to be sitting down end of December writing their New Year resolutions. Don't wait until December, right? You want to get a head start, because if you get a head start, by the time December creeps up, you you would have a game plan already, knowing what you want to do, right? So you can't sow like an eagle with the mindset of a turkey. Um, so right now you might have a dream, you might have things you want to achieve, right? So first you have to actually believe in your dream, believe in your craft, because if you don't believe in what you want to do, no one's going to believe in you, right? So you want to believe that you can actually be be that person who's going to change um, your family tree, your financial future, right? So you have to believe that you can fly, or you can succeed, or you can overcome whatever that is holding you back, right? So you want to believe first. That's what's the first thing you should do, especially right now when you're sitting at home. So guys, on my shows, I love to promote artists. So I'm still gonna play songs today, probably a couple songs, because I don't want this to go over. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little commercial break, and I'll be right back.
Hoje. Ça vient. Watch out. You know, she coming out soon. I remember when you told me that you won't give up. And I remember when I told you that I won't. Can we try to make it work? Yeah. 'Cause trust me, girl, I can. Can we please just take it slow? Take my hand, let's go. C'est toi qui m'as promis Kuti ujala wangu. C'est toi qui m'as promis Kuti ujala wangu. C'est toi qui m'as promis Kuti ujala wangu.
So yes, guys. So today I'm talking about the power of decisions. Making a decision, even if you're sitting at your house right now and you decide that you're just gonna sit, you're not gonna do anything. It's a decision itself, right? So you want to be able to make sure that your mind is aware of the decision you're going to make, because these decisions you're going to make right now in the time of crisis. I know that there's COVID-19, people lost their jobs. So what decision are you going to make? Right, as you're sitting at home right now, maybe you're watching this feed, or maybe you're rewatching it again. Um, you can comment in the comments a replay. But what decision are you going to make, right, in the time of crisis? Because those little decisions which are made in the time of crisis actually matters, and they're going to make a difference in your life, right? So right now, as you're sitting at home, what decision they're going to make? What do you want your 2021 to look like, right? Whether there's a pandemic or no pandemic, what do you want 2021 to look like, right? So and you have to think about the stuff you put in your mind. If your mind is full of negativity, you will never see a positivity. If your mind is full of limitations, it is closed off opportunities and possibly that might be right in front of your face. So you always want to, especially, I'm going to recommend the book from the Tsikiras. I read the book and I'm going to recommend this to you, right? Get the book, read. You're going to be home anyway, right? Get the book and read, because what happens when you read is that it opens your mind. If I ask you a question right now, like, when was the last time you were in school, right? And probably were reading a lot. And when was the last time you actually took a book and read, right? Because people think that you only need to read because you're in school or you're researching on something. But reading actually opens up your mind so that you can achieve the greatness. You can do something amazing with your life, right? So you want to be able to read. And especially right now with the COVID-19, which is happening, we know that you can't go socialize outside with people. And the fastest way to connect with those people you want to like mimic, you want to be in the future, is through reading, through watching motivational videos on YouTube, through watching not watching movies, right? So everyone who's sitting at home right now, this is the time for you to actually reevaluate your life, saying, okay, look, I get it. COVID happened, right? But before COVID, maybe you had dreams. Maybe you had dreams and things you wanted to achieve in life, right? What are those dreams and things you wanted to achieve in life? And can you work on those dreams and things you wanted to achieve in life, right? Things you wanted to achieve in life. Can you work for those things right now? Can you do something which is going to move you forward, saying, okay, look, yes, I get it. There's COVID-19. We all get it. And it's not affecting one person, it's affecting everybody. And the funny part about that is, can you see the opportunities which are in your face? Right? This is the opportunity for you to say, okay, look, let me shut down my life for a little bit. Let me reevaluate where I am and where I want to go. Can I actually reach out to people who can mentor me, who can actually educate me via this amazing technology? Right? Can you do that? Because just because there's COVID-19, you can't travel, you can't do this, that does not mean your business or your ideas have to stop. There are certain things you can actually do from home. Actually, a lot of things you can do from home, right? Are you investing that time in you, right? So right now is the time for you to sit down, evaluate where you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. And if you sit down right now and write your goals and say, okay, look, I'm going to write my goals right now so that when December, January hits, I can go and bang my goals, right? Can you do that? So don't sit down and feel like the world owes you something. The world does not owe you nothing, right? If you're watching me right now, the world does not owe you anything, right? And if you watch my last video last week, I say this: there are two best days in your life: the day you were born and the day you find out why. Okay, so as you're sitting in your house right now, maybe this is the time for you to actually tune in here and tune out the whole world and actually get to know yourself, right? It's a decision. Doing nothing is a decision, right? Making no decision is actually making a decision because you're doing nothing, right? So you want to be able to take this time, evaluate yourself, and say, okay, look, what happened in 2020 have to stay in 2020. You're going to hit 2021 with the idea of knowing that you are going to succeed. I'm talking to you, like you are going to succeed, right? So you want to believe that. You want to be able to know that, okay, look, I have goals. I had goals, things I want to achieve. And if your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough, right? If your goals don't scare you, they're not really big enough, right? So the first thing you want to do right now, if you're watching this content, go buy the book by the Tsikiras. Go buy it. with Amazon. It's only $9.99. If you missed the opportunity to buy it at $1, you missed it. Now you're gonna pay a price of $9, but it's still cheap, right? And you get the information for only $9, right? $9, you're gonna get the information. Somebody took probably 6, 7, maybe a year to compress all that information into a book so that you can get knowledgeable. You can get that information and actually open up your mind. So when you read, you're going to open your mind up and say, look, let me read and get this information so that you can grow. It's all about growing. So what are you doing? What books are you reading right now to grow? So if you are reading a book right now, can you comment the title of the book in the comments? Right? Comment it. Like, what book are you reading? Because there are other people who are watching this content who can be motivated with that idea or that book. Okay? So I'm going to play one more song. I'm going to go for a little break.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
PCB on the beat.
The road has been so long. You've been by my side when everyone was gone. You're my only ride or die. I know it won't be long to get to paradise. Let's hold on to love until the end of time. The words can't explain it, no feeling can contain it. The power of your love is bigger than the war. No words can explain it, no feeling can contain it. The power of your love is bigger than the world. My world is your world is my world. My world is your world, so we're fighting together. My world is your world is my world. My joy is your joy, so together we sing. Sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la, 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 sha la 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 la. If love is all we got, tell me what we're waiting for. I'd rather take a chance on us and fly around the world. I hope it's not too late to let you know that I've been coming home with you is where my heart belongs. And the words can't explain it, the feeling can't contain it. The power of the love is more bigger than the war. No words can explain it, the feeling can't contain it. The power of the love is more bigger than the war. My world is your world is my world. My world is your world, so we're fighting together. My world is your world is my world. My joy is your joy, so together we sing. Sha la 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 la, 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 sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la, 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 sha la 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 la.
Yes, guys. So today the topic is the power of decision. Not making a decision is still a decision, right? So you want to be able to make those decisions hard, small, it doesn't matter. But you have to you have to get in a habit where you make a decision. right? The reason why people don't want to make decisions is because they don't want to make a wrong decision. And sometimes you need those wrong decisions in your life so that you can grow, right? So if you have things or habits which are wearing you down, and or preventing you from having that success, preventing you from um, succeeding, from having that mental toughness, this is the time for you to take that time, release those shackles, set yourself free. Let me say that again. Set yourself free so that you can be the person you were designed or destined to do on this planet. What were you put on this planet to do? What problem were you put on this planet to do? Right? I like to think about, you know, um, just the idea of leaving Zimbabwe to come to Canada, right? Uh, that idea, it scares a lot of people. And it was an opportunity that, I get to come to this amazing country so that I can change my family tree, right? And most often, what happens is that the moment people come to these first world countries, they settle. They settle because they get sucked into the system where they forget where they're coming from, right? So right now, as you're sitting, if you came from another country like me, right, you are here because you know that um, you have to make your family tree better. You are here because you want to make that uh wherever village you came from, you know maybe right now you have a village vouching for you, like, oh man, one person in our village made it to Canada. And then you come here, you're gonna sit in your basement playing PS3 or watching Netflix, doing nothing, just wasting your life away. While there are people right now who are sitting back home wanting to be in in the exact shoes you're in today. So don't take it for granted. This is your time to let all those things which are holding you down go. Let it go so that you can grow, right? And the faster you do that, the faster you're going to start seeing results, amazing results. So not making a decision is still a decision. So you want to make those little big decisions in your life so that you can succeed. You can see that, you know what, um, I came to Canada because I want to change my family tree. I came here because I want to make my family better. You came here because you want to help your parents. Why is it that now life gets a little bit tougher? You feel like you want to give up? You know, the fact that you are watching this video right now, the fact that you can tune in into this video, you have a phone, right, puts you in a different group of people, right? It puts you in a group of people where we know that you want to learn, you want to educate yourself, you want to be able to empower yourself so that you can grow, right? And the fastest way of doing that is to connect with like-minded people, the people who are doing something you want to do, right? Reading amazing books, right? Today on my show, I'm recommending the book by the Tsikiras, right? You can get it on Amazon. I have a link on my video right now. You can click on it and get yourself a copy. Dedicate yourself and say, okay, I'm going to go read this book. Open your mind so that the stuff in the book gets in your mind and you get to educate yourself, right? If you saw my show 2 weeks ago, it was about education can take you out of poverty, but sometimes education can put you back in poverty, right? So don't let your schooling get in front of your education, right? Get educated, take that education and then apply it in real life so that in this ever changing world we live in right now, like right now, the world is changing, right? And uh, everyone everyone doesn't know what to do next. Everything is changing every day, right? So if everything is changing, which means that everyone is on a playing field to actually succeed. And those who go out and try and fail, those are the people who are going to succeed. So if you're watching my content right now, please don't hesitate to share the content. That's how you're going to be able to support. That's how you're going to be able to get your friends see this amazing content. And I always want to motivate those who have businesses, those who have things they're doing, to link me up, and you can be a guest on my show so that we can help you market your business, help you market your products, right? The idea, I know that a lot of people right now, they're like, oh, Dixon, I don't have any money. Well, here's the thing: stop chasing money and start chasing problems and start fixing those problems. Those who fix somebody's problem get what they want, right? So the mistake people do, they want to chase money, chasing money, and they end up dying without having money. It's because they had their priorities off. It's all about solving problems. Solve somebody else's problem, and then you're going to get rewarded. Remember, everyone is paid to the direct proportion of the value they bring to the marketplace. So ask yourself this before you go to bed tonight. Before you go to bed, ask yourself one question. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this question. Before you go to bed, ask yourself and answer that for you, right? Ask yourself, what problem are you going to solve? Okay? Or if you can't answer that, if you don't have a problem, start looking for problems where you can bring solutions. Okay? So what problem are you going to solve? Right? As a financial coach, I help people to eliminate debt. I help people to sleep better at night, right? I make sure that families are covered in the time of need. That's a problem I'm solving. So I'm highly rewarded because of that, right? So ask yourself right now before you go to bed and say, okay, look, what problem? And if you have a job and you feel that, oh man, you know what, I'm overworked and underpaid, answer that question to yourself. Like, what value are you bringing to that workplace? If you're not bringing a lot of value, what can you do to increase the value you bring? You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, guys, it's all about supporting other people, right? Supporting other people to make sure that um, they can succeed. It's all about that, right? So, like I said, guys, if you're watching this feed right now, this is one of my good friends. He launched his designer, Lively Fitness. So you want to be able to go on Instagram and follow them, and making sure that you start ordering. They have amazing stuff, as you can see, right? Guys, like I said, it's about solving problems, right? So I know that a lot of women, they want to look good when you go to the gym or when you come out of the gym. This is amazing sportswear, gym wear, and these guys are doing amazing things. They're solving problems, right? So it's all about solving problems. So, guys, go on Instagram, follow these guys because they're doing amazing things, right? So you want to be able to do that right away. Follow them and share this content so that other people can get motivated, right? So, guys, I always want to spend about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm over 30 minutes now. And, what problem are you solving? Right? What problem are you solving? Um, Okay, so I'm gonna take a commercial break, and I'll be right back.
paandofura maziso ose choko kutarisa mwanasikana uyu kuzoti chimiro chake mutsika panotinira kuti ti mwana akanaka paandofura maziso ose choko kutarisa mwanasikana uyu kuzoti chimiro chake mutsika panotinira kuti ti mwana akanaka aiyo mwana akanaka aiyo mwana akanaka tiye wondaire charakadenga shushura ndata nakayemusamo tiye wondaire charakadenga shushura ndata nakayemusamo. Chiso chake uso unjeje machai pakaperera umisha wa Mwari mwana akanaka uyo. Chiso chake uso unjeje machai pakaperera umisha wa Mwari mwana akanaka uyo. Damutsiko chete kumba kwavo anti arorwe nemurombo. Damutsiko chete kumba kwavo anti atorwe nemurombo. Kundisaiza shua kundisaiza shua tiye wondaire charakadenga shushura ndata nakayemusamo tiye wondaire charakadenga shushura ndata nakayemusamo tiye wondaire charakadenga shushura ndata nakayemusamo tiye wondaire charakadenga.
Yes, guys. So I'm getting to the end of my show right now. So, guys, you wanna comment where you're watching this from. I know that Josiana, she's watching from the Philippines. Thank you for the support. Like I said, guys, go get yourself a book and make sure that you go and follow Lively Fitness. They're on Instagram. I'll share their page one more time so that you know where to go, right? Go on Instagram, follow their stuff, buy, and they're going to be making men stuff too. So, they have amazing stuff, right? So if you're looking to go to the gym looking all pretty, this is the place you want to be, right? It's all about supporting the guys who are doing amazing things, right? So go make sure, follow them, subscribe, look at their content. They even have protein too, hey? So chocolate, vanilla, they're doing amazing things. I always love to support other people. So guys, today the topic was was about the power of decisions, right? So watching this show is a decision. I want to thank you guys for taking your time to spend the last 40 minutes with me, right? Please share the content so that other people can get motivated, right? Okay, guys. So I'm gonna play my last song, and then I hope you guys will spend this amazing weekend, and make sure you always tell the people you love them. Be grateful of what you already have, and always look forward to the success, the things you're going to have in life. So I want to say, you know what? Have a good night, and make sure that you stay true to yourself. Thank you.
Teksta wakati uchafona maneru ndanga ndakamirira kuti titambe chisveru nezuro kwaswera kanyarara ndakazvibvunza kuti chiko. I know you call when you miss me ndakazvibvunza kuti chiko. Wakaswera kanyarara ndakazvibvunza kuti chiko. I know you call when you miss me. I know you call when you miss me. Number one, yeah. Uchere kunde funga, funga. Uchere number one, yeah. Uchere kunde funga, yeah. Kwa uriko, uchere kunde. Kwa uriko, uchere kunde. Miss you, baby. I really wanna kiss you, baby. Vipaka na kuteksta ndiwe unondivexa namba wani uchere kunde funga uchere namba wani uchere kunde funga kwa wakateksta wakati uchafona maneru ndanga ndakamirira kuti titambe chisveru nezuro kwaswera kanyarara ndakazvibvunza kuti chiko. I know you call when you miss me ndakazvibvunza kuti chiko. Wakaswera kanyarara ndakazvibvunza kuti chiko. I know you call when you miss me. I know you call when you miss me. Number one, yeah. Uchere kunde funga, funga. Uchere number one, yeah. Uchere kunde funga, uchere number one, yeah. Uchere kunde funga, funga. Uchere number one, yeah. Uchere kunde funga, too much, I miss you too much. Too much, I miss you too much. Too much, I miss you too much. Didn't too much for.
Speakers zinapamba ndani, patachimbika na iburudani. Mtafute manzi size yako, muoneshe kwamba uko peke yako. Umetoka Sinza Kigogo, tuko na mashombe wa kari yako. Una mizigo tepe, tepe, tepe. Omba usiguse unase, nase. Mama kuchutama, chonde mwenza kutani huwa. Mwendo kubambana, konde kusinika kulia. Go down low, go down low. Mchezo wa kere viziba vya roho. Ananiwasha moto, moto nikimona kwenye dancing floor. Ananibamba kinoma. Ananiwasha moto, 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 moto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Akikodoa kodoa, anakusodoa sodoa, akijibinua binua, madanga hote anazoa. Nazidi kupanda mizuka, na goma lipa moto suka, staki ni kupepe suka, nagonga midundo na rumama kuchutama. Chonde chonde mwenza kutani huwa, mwendo kubambana, konde konde kusinika kulia. Go down low, go down low, go down low. Mchezo wa kere viziba vya roho. Ananiwasha moto, moto nikimona